Okay everyone, so check this out. We have our subtitles running perfectly here. These are the subtitles I just created. And we can see the vidIQ is going here. I don't have a too good a vidIQ score because this channel is very new. And I'm just doing all of this at the same time as I'm helping to set my channel up for an automatic sales funnel. So let's go through this, and we see here all of our clickable links that we have. These are all clickable. And as well, let me show you the transcript. We go into more, and here we see the transcript action or button. We can click on the transcript, and look at that. We have the entire transcript available here to our viewers, and it keeps up with the time as well. Now, this is very handy for a new thing that is called deep linking. Now, if you wonder what the hell is deep linking means that if someone is searching for this particular line, okay, and then we build the links right here. If someone is searching for that specifically, then with help of deep linking, it can actually guide them right into this part of the video where this sentence is mentioned. And that is a really new feature. I haven't really seen that work yet, but that is something that you can play with as an idea. And who knows, maybe we'll see that being used a lot more, but I've heard that it's on its way to YouTube, and we'll see how it will impact SEO in the future. So if someone search for a specific phrase in your video, if you have captions on it, it might help them find your video. So remember, we wanted to add annotations to this, and the way we do that is by going over here to the little speech bubble, and that is the annotations. And that's going to bring us back into the editor. So as we're going here, we see the timeline. This is our timeline, and it's very simple. We have our editor, like here we can add a speech bubble, a note, title, spotlight, and a label. Now you want to use your call to actions to really command your viewers to make an action, because most viewers are just going to view your video and then pick another video, and they're going to move on and totally forget about your video. But if you have a note, for example, like up here, and then we write, check out our next video, okay, something like that. And we can create it to be a link to another video, to another playlist, a channel, a Google Plus profile page. We can have it be a link to subscribe or a fundraising project. So this is very handy. If this pops up right in the middle here, and we make it stand out a lot, go really above and beyond with the obnoxiousness, in your faceness. So we can put in a link here and have this be a subscribe. So to make it a subscribe, you need to enter a YouTube username to subscribe to, and that would be, in this case, it would actually be my channel ID, or if you have a page ID, or some of you might just have a name. So whatever that last ending tag is of your URL when you're at the your profile page, your YouTube channel, then that is what you put in here. So then you have effectively made a link like this, and you can add colors to it, add color to the text as well. You can even have just black and white. Okay. And then you just change the timing of it. You can set the styling of the little note bubble. And then here we see how long, what time it occupies the window as it's playing. And then you can drag this around to change it. And then we can go, so what you want to do is, you want to look through your video, and anytime that you make a cool reference to an outside page or something that you're talking about, then you can easily just add a little pop-up, like this. Add a little pop-up to it and keep it fun for your viewers, keep it engaging, because you don't want to, I hate when you go in and check out a video and the first thing you're met with is a window full of pop-ups where it says subscribe to this, blah 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 blah. I think it's better to optimize it by actually connecting it to the content in your video. So when you're mentioning a specific product, then it's handy for a pop-up to appear, so that if they're actually really thinking about that product, then they can easily go and purchase it. So really, you need to focus on the organicness of this. Try not to be, putting a all or nothing spammy feeling to it, but you want to try to target your viewers in an organic way. So we can have this be checkout vig link, and just have that be a link. Well, remember that we have to put it as a link to a channel or a Google Plus profile page. But I do believe that if you put in the URL right in here, then that might work as well. So let's just say that I put in a bit.ly link right here. Now that doesn't really make it clickable at all. And I don't know, I haven't tried this before. But who knows? Maybe there is some way that you can hack this actually. But as of right now, you can only link to videos, playlists, channels, Google Plus, subscribe, or fundraising projects. So, anyways, that is a overview of the call to actions. And remember that the things that we added in the description as well are also the call to actions. So these are the in-video call to actions, and these links in our description are the other call to actions. And then you can, in fact, there's a third way you can do this. If you go to your Creator Studio here and you go down to your channel and you check out, okay, it seems as though they just changed this word. It doesn't look familiar to me, but under branding is where we find the branding introduction. Here you can add a less than 3-second clip that will play in front of all of your videos. You can choose the clip and you can apply it to uploads after a specific date. So today, any videos that you upload after today will have the little branding intro spliced onto your video without you having to do anything extra, and this is very handy. I'm using it for all my videos. And then you can also add the branding watermark, and that is the little logo that you see in the upper right hand corner that when you hover over brings up the fly out subscribe link, and you can have it to set to the entire video, custom start time or end of video, and then you just want to update those. And then I do remember there was a third option here. Okay, I do believe I was correct. There used to be a third option in the branding here that is supposed to be the I believe they changed it to in-video programming is what it used to be called. They now changed it to branding. So there used to be a setting that you could add a fly out call to action to view your next video in a playlist or your latest uploaded video, and it looks like they somehow removed the feature or they moved it somewhere else. I don't know. Once I find that out, I will post an update lecture.